Hello, my name is Rachel Kahugu and welcome to another episode of the Business Plus. Today we'll be having an amazing episode here because we'll be talking about social media, and I have a tip for you, by the way, about social media. But today we'll be having Whitney Maina, and if you remember the NCMD, Nakuru City Moms and Dads, which we actually won. So she's the organizer of Nakuru City Moms and Dads, and also a CEO at Cosmic Butterfly, which is a marketing company. So about the social media, we are social, an organization released the digital report in January this year 2023, and the digital report says that Kenyans, the whole of Kenyans, right, 17.86 billion are on social media. Do you know that what means? That 32.7% are social media users. Why else wouldn't you make money on social media? Yet you have a whole lot of people on social media. That's why we are having Whitney today. We'll be getting to know how are you supposed to market your company or market what you do on social media, and just to make sure that you get money. This is the place to be because you said business is more than meets the eye. Whitney, thank you for being here, and we are glad to have you in this episode of the Business Plus. Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
Tell us about Cosmic Butterfly.
Cosmic Butterfly is a marketing company in Nakuru and Rift Valley, or basically Kenya, because it's quite a big marketing company.
Okay.
We market our clients through digital marketing, social media management, websites, pay-per-click. We also do out of home marketing, that is like billboards. And yeah, so basically, and we are also an experiential marketing company. We do quite a lot of events. So we market our clients through brand activations and expos.
Okay.
And more, way more.
All right.
Yes.
Now that you've mentioned about events, I know that our Business Plus family knows about the Nakuru City Moms and Dads, which attended last year, right?
Yes.
So tell us about the event. How did it come to be, and what was the actual purpose of the Nakuru City Moms and Dads?
Yeah, so NCMD Entrepreneur Awards was a concept we came up with to bring Nakuru entrepreneurs together.
Okay.
Because as I said earlier, I have a lot of clients I market for in Nakuru, so we needed to find a way to bring brand visibility for everybody, but not only for my clients, for everybody, because I'm also the community leader at Nakuru City Moms and Dads, which is an online platform that has currently 185,000 members. So basically we wanted people to see how they can use the internet to create publicity about their business. So we came up with the Entrepreneur Awards also to help with standardization, because if you know that your business is good is when you get the trophy, you're going to improve. So basically the whole goal was bringing people together and bringing visibility, like the notion was more of Nakuru for Nakuru. So we came up with different categories across all basically all categories of entrepreneurs and companies, from Mama Boga all the way to like manufacturers. There was nominations, so basically the voting and nominations was based on pure popularity, because we didn't use like committees to determine anything. It was just like nominate your favorite business. At first we got 3,500 people to nominate different business, and then we would take all the businesses, like say if it's a tourism category, and then like there are 7 hotels nominated, the ones that have like top post, like I don't know how to explain, like the people that were voted for mostly in the nomination list, top 5 went to voting. And then that's when I think people thought, oh, this thing is serious. So nominations and everything was done in our website. We were not charging anything. And then basically what happened was during voting, now people became more serious. They started making posters like nominate for me, vote for me, I've been nominated in Entrepreneur Awards. I actually feel very grateful about it, because it was our first award, and like we got 256,000 people to vote in our website. And then
so many people got to know about the business.
So that's the whole point, because now it's like somebody would be like, which spa is this? Why are they nominated? So that is brand visibility. And every time you're telling somebody nominate, vote, you are technically marketing for yourself digitally. You're spreading it to all your friends to vote for you. So everybody is like, they have this, and then every category somebody will be like, and the other category, I didn't know that we have this mall here, something like that. Yeah, so basically, and then we did a beautiful, as I said, we do experiential marketing. So experiential marketing is basically marketing using creative ways where people experience and touch and see. So we did a beautiful dinner at Golf Club, and it was well attended. Actually, we had an overflow because people were supposed to pay earlier, so we had a setup for a certain amount of people, and then like number of people, and then way more came. Yeah, it was a beautiful event. All the stakeholders were there, manufacturers, NGOs,
so it was
doctors.
a place where business people meet.
Yeah, and then a lot of networking happened, which was our core business. Like bringing people together in a productive manner is what we do. That's why we have Nakuru City Moms and Dads. It's like a platform you can just go, and it's like a Nakuru Google. That's what I like saying about it, because if you want to find out where can I get a gynecologist or whatever, you just go and ask the best gyna you find. Where can I get a blueberry cake, like that. And then if there's any issue that is coming in Nakuru, you can always see the topic being discussed there. But then we are not controversial, we are not political, so we are technically apolitical. We don't allow naming and shaming, because we are about building communities. Our platform was actually selected by, we're in Meta Accelerator program, because it was chosen by Facebook as one of the best communities in the world, technically. So we went through a training program to be better digital marketers, and we even got some good funding for it.
All right. And now that you're talking about marketing, what's the whole concept of marketing, or why should a business go into marketing? Because we have businesses which are just starting and they feel like, I don't want to use a lot of money in marketing. Why wouldn't I just open up a shop and just let it run? What wataiona? People just come and buy. So what's the whole point of marketing?
The whole point of marketing, first of all, is standards. I don't know how to be clear about this, but then it's something like, if you are an event planner and I'm an event planner, maybe you have clients, maybe all the people in your church use you, so you already feel that you're good at it. You would feel like you're making it, but technically you're not, because if you are marketing, you'd be, if you're bigger in Nakuru and you're marketing, then you'd be like way bigger in Kenya, right? And then if somebody markets well, people see you in a certain way, so it's easier for you to even price higher if you're doing proper marketing. Like a good person, like if you brand yourself properly, you have a logo, you have like a nice website, a nice page. Okay, let's say for somebody who does not have money, just have a nice page. That means even if you're taking photos with your phone, you're using good quality photos, you're posting, the captions are there, the location and everything. It's easier for you to, it's like a way to standardize your business. Marketing, other than creating visibility, gives you class. I don't know. Because it's easier if I'm taking good photos of cakes. It's easier for you to ask me, how much is this cake, and I'd be like 4,000 package, and then you'd be like, oh wow, they look nice, because you've seen. But then if like you just found me because I'm your neighbor, it would be like 4,000 nizanini. Because like, but then if you see like I've even put in effort in marketing, you'll be like, I'm sure she knows what she's doing.
Okay. So with marketing, you're even able to price your stuffs.
And then you give, it gives you credibility, because if somebody sees the way you're marketing, there's like what do I want to say? There's a way your business looks, like there's a culture to it. So it's easier for somebody to like, oh wow, I know she can do this because I've been seeing her do it consistently. You see? So it gives you credibility, especially if it's digital marketing. I'm out there maybe posting that I sell, even say trees. Like, so if you call me, if somebody referred, like right now, every time our clients that we market for, every time somebody wants to find out if they're there, how will they find out? Through digital marketing, right? But then assuming they had a referral, somebody said, go to this hotel, it's really nice. What is the first thing that person will do? They'll go to the Facebook group, a page, website, and just check them out. And if they
just Google,
you Google them. So if they're search engine optimized, they'll pop. So you say best hotel in Nakuru, it pops, and then you go to their page and you're like, oh wow, their food is nice, because the photography is really nice, because the marketing is being done well, the branding, the quality of the posters, and then be like, oh, I think they're even clean. We'll go and sleep there. But then if they're like, we don't have a page, first of all, that's the credibility part. Because if you already have a social media handle, that is really good for your business, or even for you as a person, like you're more credible. You get
And
like,
people can just like
so if I
find
wanted
you.
to come for a conference for 100 people, and then you'll be like, we don't have our website, and then you're like, we don't have a page. Somebody's like, okay, enough, I have to go somewhere else.
Let me just check some other hotel somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. And so for you, which are some of the brands that you've worked with or worked for as a company, or what are some of the companies that you've marketed for?
Oh, I have so many. I don't know. Like, I feel like if I mention some, it will be.
All right.
I've worked with. So currently, I feel like. So basically, in my whole journey for marketing, I must have interacted with over 500 entrepreneurs in Nakuru.
Right.
But then currently in Cosmic Butterfly, the clients we have for digital marketing, we have 78.
78.
Yes.
All right. And how do you get these companies? Or
so basically, we have a portfolio.
Okay.
So like right now, if you wanted me to market for your business, you come. We help you with everything, including your brand story. So let's say you wanted to start making a spice. Sindio.
Okay.
So you just know you want to make spice because you have like a lot of rosemary and you just thought about it. You can come to our company. We'll help you with identifying like your niche in terms of the name, your slogan. We make you the logo. We brand for you. We do a product shoot for your product. Then we open for our website, and then we do activations in supermarkets for you. You get. So basically, if you walked in, we give you a portfolio. We have to we do something called a gaps analysis. We just listen and know the areas of interest. We can come, and then we also do a lot of collaboration, because if you're selling like say a spice, and like currently I run 6 hotels pages in Nakuru, so it's easier for me to be like, check her out. I feel like that. So the superpower that you have as a company, other than the fact that you are very good marketers and content creators, is the fact that we also have an online billboard that is Nakuru City Moms and Dads, because we also get to advertise for you there. And the fact that we have a lot, I personally have a good network with Nakuru people, so it's easy. For example, if like I have a security company I market for, and then the hospital that I market for use them for security, you're getting like
it's like
that's why I'm saying
one umbrella.
And it's just easier to connecting people together. So if you come, how we get our clients is basically referrals. We've never looked for clients, but we're intending to do that so that we can grow more. But then most of our clients are through referrals. So you're already doing for this hospital, they recommend a hotel like that. But basically, if the hotel comes, what we'll do is we tell them, we give them our company's portfolio after the gaps analysis. We write for you a marketing proposal and say this is other areas of weakness we think you should rebrand, we think you should upgrade your website, or you should have one if you don't have. We think we can do activations in this, and then we also recommend events that your company should, even if they're not our events, we are there for you. We check out like if there's an expo somewhere, if there's a place you can speak and you get visibility. So we also do PR. So you help companies know where they should feature just to get more visibility. Exactly. We're like your eyes in Nakuru.
Nice. All right. So for someone who wants to start a marketing company, what are the steps that I should follow? I've heard that if I just walk in, you'd get me through from scratch, making the logo. That means that there's a lot into the marketing company. So if I want to start up a marketing company, what should I do from the start?
Actually, the easiest kind of marketing company to start is a digital is a social media management marketing company. They will say digital marketing, but then digital is very extensive. It includes also app development, pay-per-click, which a lot of people are not conversant with. So the easiest way, especially say you just left school and you're very good, you have a good phone and internet and very good with content, the easiest way is to manage social media pages for your friends. So you just start a social media management company. That means you're managing their Facebook, their Instagram, the Twitter, basically. But CC, we have packages for even TikTok, LinkedIn, and Pinterest, depending on clients' needs. That's why we said we have to do a gaps analysis to know what you want. But basically, Facebook and Instagram are the major marketing platforms, and also Google. So if you wanted to start, basically you can start from home even without a license, because I know the government said they're licensing and they are taxing people, but then honestly you can start. You just first you need to create a portfolio, right? Because who will trust you if you don't have a portfolio? So you tell your friends, can I market for you? And they just tell me, just give me your business for 3 months, I market. But then even if you won't continue with me, I would add you to my portfolio.
Yeah.
You get? So
Okay.
assuming like here we already maybe 5 people and they all had you're selling bags and whatever,
Yeah.
I do that. So it just be waking up, logging in your page, posting, say we assuming you're selling what sugarcane.
Yeah.
I post your sugarcane juice today, tomorrow, like that.
Yeah.
But then for you to start a marketing company, other than just knowing how to do social media,
Yeah.
you need to do a lot of digital marketing, like courses which are available online. Make YouTube your friend.
Okay.
Like basically, professionally,
planning.
yeah, professionally, I have studied project planning and management. So I'm not technically a marketer, but I feel like I'm very good at it
Okay.
because I basically just made YouTube and Google, my friend.
All right.
Yeah.
So you need to keep learning and.
But then in
just make
future,
sure-
like right now where my company is, I have 14 employees. So it's like, you have to hire talent. Like you can't be everything in future.
Yeah.
But then when you're
true.
starting, it is very possible to start alone.
At yourself, on
Yeah,
yourself.
like honestly, like I think 3 years ago I used to manage people's pages. Like I would wake up, I'm also a homeschooling mom, so I would
Okay.
wake up and like wake up at 4 to 6 and just post for people and then teach
That's
my
just-
kids.
Ah.
Yeah,
All right.
so it's something you
So
can do
it's-
as a side hustle actually.
All right. So you can even start from home.
Yeah, but then I just wanted to add this. A lot of people are saying they're digital marketers and ruining the field for professionals like us because
Yeah.
they just say that and then it'd be like, I'll give you at even 10% of what maybe I'm offering. You get? But then they just go mess your page. Some
Yeah.
don't even return your page. You know, like you can give me your page to run
Yeah.
and then I run away with it
Yeah.
and then just like rename it to the name Whitney.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to be careful.
You just don't give anyone your page.
Yeah, you rather
So-
even just do it for yourself if you're not sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So as you've heard, this is something you can actually do from home because we say business is more than meets the eye, and you don't have to struggle for you just to start a business. So we're going to be getting into the business 101 so that you can get even more tips that you need and know exactly what you need to do for you to get into the digital marketing field. Let's get into the business 101. We'll be coming back for more.
Hi viewers, this is Whitney Maina, CEO Cosmic Butterfly. I wanted to give tips to anybody who is out there starting a business and they don't know how to market it. First tip, you must take clear photos. Make sure there are no distractions in the photo. So if you're selling a bag, let it be on a clear space. Like if it's white space, let it just be white. Second tip, make sure you put your location, your contacts, and the price. It's so annoying when you're out there and somebody's asking how much are you selling. It just doesn't make sense. And the third, be consistent. Always post daily or weekly. If you say it's every Wednesday, make sure you post. Do not give up. People like seeing consistency. That's how you get your credibility. And for the viewers who are here and want to start a marketing company, just make sure that you have good quality posters, a good portfolio, and give your clients value. I cannot stress this enough. Value for their money. Nobody wants to pay somebody and then feel used. Yes, and also again, consistency. Make sure your page looks nice and clean. Like don't do something political on your business page because you'll end up having clients who feel a certain type of way. Don't even be controversial enough to post like a football match because somebody might feel they're not supporting that team. Yes, and I wish you all well. The future is digital. Be consistent. Hi everybody, this is Whitney Dominica Maina, the CEO of Cosmic Butterfly, and you're watching Business Plus.
Alright, we are back after the Business 101, and I know that you've gotten something from the business tips. Now we are back with me, and what are some of the things that I need to be very keen on when I want to work with a marketing company? Because you've said there's some people when you're nakwambia, I can market for you, I'm a marketing company, alafu when you trust them unakuta hey, this was a big mistake, they run away with your page or they mess up your page.
Yeah.
So what am I supposed to really look at?
You're first supposed to look at if they are registered, because as much as I said you can start it from home,
Yeah.
you are starting it from home so that you can build a reputation. But by the time you're contacting real clients, you should be registered. You should have a working contract.
Okay.
So the contract like basically cites the payment details, what is expected of the company and what is expected of the marketer, Cindy.
Okay.
And what else? And also matters of like the way you're saying they can steal your page, it should be in the contract. The contract also should have non-disclosure. That's why, like right now, I didn't mention my clients. You noticed?
Yeah.
And then also, what else? There's one more thing I'm forgetting. But then also handing over should be part of the contract. So basically, they should have an office,
a physical office.
Yeah, because I know people work remotely, but then I have heard of cases.
They work from home.
Working from home is actually a real thing, and I feel like a lot of people are making money from home, but then because they can't have a license at home, so they would have to have an office, even if they're sharing somewhere. Because most of, like CC, how it works is you have to pay us in advance for us to even work for you. Because there are a lot of people out there who just want to say, I want a digital market, and then they just observe you for 2 months and be like, this is what they're doing. No, they're like, this is what they're doing, and then they start to replicate what you're doing, but not in a better way, but they feel like now they're getting more value for their money. So basically, because most of digital marketers are paid upfront, they should have an office, because I've had cases where people just market, like they say something like, we do digital for you, marketing for you at this rate, and then they just like disappear with your money because you paid in advance. So
so you have to have a physical office.
And then a portfolio, because like you need to see what they're already doing.
So how do you measure the success of a marketing company?
So basically, like us, the way we measure through our clients is we have monthly reports, monthly meetups and monthly reports, where we'll check your insights of the people that clicked, the people that called, the people that liked the page, the Facebook interaction, the page growth. So without a report you can't know. And all the medias, like whether it's a website or whatever, it has an insight place, so you can be able to see the clicks, the views, and everything.
All right. And is technology really important in a marketing company?
It is the only thing that is important, because right now even branding, you're using like digital printers, like you're getting like 3D printers and stuff. It's just very important, because even if it's an issue of outdoor, out of home advertising, those are like billboards. Digital ones are the ones that are trending right now.
True.
Okay.
So apart from the billboards, which you've mentioned right now, and of course managing the websites for other people and everything, how do you incorporate technology with the marketing?
We basically, because we just do a lot of digital marketing, that's how I would say the first way we incorporate. How else? I think it's just through digital. It's like we've never marketed without the technology part, because even if it's if you come to our event, even if it's like a physical event, marketing and everything of the event is done through technology. Registration through Google Sheets, like that.
Again, we're in a technology world right now where everything is really moving fast.
So basically, because I think very I would say I'm very digital. I don't know how to do without the technology. So and because even if we have a magazine, we usually have like a digital copy
or the digital magazine,
and also have the
physical
because I always assume if I go to somebody's office, I would really hold this.
Okay. And let's talk about, we just go back to the NCMD and the other events that you've done for business people. So how do you design the events just to make sure that you incorporate all the companies, because you have different companies? You say that you bring in businesses from all the way from Mama Mboga to like literally every business that's happening in Nakuru. So how do you design the events just to make sure that you incorporate everyone who's in the business?
So basically, it depends on the event's needs. And as I had earlier said, I have done project planning, so I'm very good at also risk assessment and strategic planning. You get so I think that's my superpower when it comes to organizing events. So like the reason why the awards had like everybody, including like Ata Watu Fish, is because we wanted to bring Nakuru together. So you see, that specific event was meant to bring Nakuru people together, you see. But now some of the events, we also do events that are specialized for certain people. Like say we can have an event that is for people only in real estate, you see. So it depends on the, like right now when it comes to generalizing is because the way we say the need for the event. So like the awards, we just wanted to bring Nakuru people together. Like currently we are doing an event that will bring, we are doing a Nakuru social gathering event, an all white party where people will just come, but then there are no speeches and stuff, just networking games.
Nice.
And then everybody would come. It's supposed to be end of June. And then we're also doing an axe trade fair. So that one will bring people together. Why? Because it's an expo.
Okay.
So basically we have something called the honeycomb system, where we have like all departments of all categories of companies there. I don't know if I'm making sense. So if it's real estate, we'll approach 5 real estate people. If it's say schools 5, colleges
All
5,
right.
like that. So that's the list we use. So like yesterday we were sending invites for the trade fair said, and that's how the method we are using. So we'll make sure every department is there.
So every department is represented.
So
nice.
despite the fact that we'll market the event online, we also do telemarketing, that is calling people
or literally like inviting them for
but mostly we do calls instead of SMSs, because I feel like bulk SMS, we do bulk SMS also for our clients, but I feel like people just assume bulk SMS because it's like NCBA is saying something. I don't know who is saying, Safaricom is texting, so it's easy for you to miss something important. So because every event that we go, we have good records of people. So we just call them and be like, hi, we're having this. We literally call them.
So what's the one major thing that you'd tell someone who's looking into getting into the marketing field, or someone who wants to open a marketing company? What's the highlights?
The highlight is you have to give your clients value, period. Because it's so easy to get like even 500 clients, but then maintaining them is hard. You must give them value for what you said. If you said you're doing good posters, if you said they're going to convert in sales, you must deliver. So the point is give value. You must give value, give them value for their money. So even if it's 1,000 and the 1,000 you said one post, then make sure the one post is always there.
And it's a good post. That's what
exactly a good quality post.
All right. So thank you for being with us in this episode of the Business Plus. And you know that in every business you really have to market. So it was really important to talk about marketing. And now you know, wewe mwenye umekuwa ukifanya biashara but you're feeling like nitafungua tu duka, people just know this is what I'm doing. It's very important for you, especially for credibility. I really love that. Because you have to open up a website, you just have to market yourself. It's very, very important. This has been the Business Plus, and my name is Rachel Kahugu. We'll be having a repeat of the same on Friday at 7:30 in the PM. Remember, you can also get us at MBCI TV Facebook page. On the comment section, talk to us. We'll be getting your questions. We will be getting your comments. Till next time, bye bye.